Both superstars come into this matchup with a lot to prove.
Well, the door's locked, and at this point, the competitors might just be wondering exactly what they've gotten themselves into.
He misses the dive.
And unfortunately for him, there was no water in the pool.
Of course, Braun Strowman has accomplished so many amazing feats over the years. But guys, one of the most amazing things I've ever seen was how Strowman responded to being taken to Suplex City. What's coming next? Oh, what incredible power! Wow, what a vertical suplex! Oh, bulldog!
One-handed. As Michael alluded to, Strowman reacted to being taken to Suplex City by actually popping right back up from Brock Lesnar's German suplex. I mean, stuff like that just is not supposed to happen.
Yeah, Byron, not only did Strowman immediately pop back up, but then he proceeded to manhandle, or should I say, monster handle, Lesnar like we've never seen before. What a stomp!
Good grief. The best way to describe combatants clashing inside a steel cage is its battle of attrition. Sometimes a superstar is left with no choice but to fight fire with fire and do whatever they need to do in order to win the match. Sometimes it comes down to a superstar doing whatever they need to do in order to survive.
He's got him here. He's got him. Ooh, sidewalk slam. Byron, you touched on this earlier, but it's so important for a superstar to accept that there's nowhere to run and nowhere to hide, and he's going for the pin. Nailed it. Looks like Shane McMahon is off his game here.
And at this point, you have to wonder if he can recover from this.
He better be careful. If he's not, things can very easily go from bad to worse for him inside that cage.
You know, I thought this match was going to be much more tightly contested. I guess that's not the case, though.
According to historians, the twisted metal that we see as part of steel cages today dates back 80 years. To settle a dispute between
Strowman. This is not going to be good at all.
Oh, Braun Strowman slamming into the mat.
Nobody does it quite like him. Shane McMahon got the worst end of that stick.
Corey, you gave us an impressive history of the origins of the steel cage match. I'd like to point out to our viewers that from the 1960s through the mid-1980s, chain link fences were used to enclose the ring for WWE steel cage matches. A superstar could win by pinfall, submission, or by exiting the cage through the cage door, or climbing over the top of the cage.
We should also point out, Michael, that the way to win a steel cage match can vary by match.
And here's the monster along man. Corey, look at the power!
hellacious power slam.
Here's his moment, Michael.
An easy kick out there.
Nice kick out. You gotta believe this one's over. And Braun Strowman's definitely doing what he can to get the psychological edge.
You guys see that distance?
Braun Strowman is getting ready here.
Is he done? No, he releases the hold.
What in the world is he thinking? Does he not want to win?
Harsh impact.
Totally miscalculated the situation.
Ooh, Strowman is taking no prisoners right here.
Over the years, guys, I'd say we've come to expect Shane McMahon to do some crazy things in the ring, but I don't think anybody expected to see him leap off the top of the cell at WrestleMania 32.
Wow, look at the quickness by Shane McMahon.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
The monster among men picks his opponent up. Oh my gosh, from what heights?
Shane absorbing a lot of punishment here. Focusing more on Shane's amazing leap at WrestleMania that Michael mentioned. Remember, Shane somehow got back to his feet after ultimately missing his intended target, The Undertaker.
Not only did he get to his feet, Saxton, Shane actually told The Undertaker to keep bringing it. If that's not the definition of resilient, I don't know what is. We talk about how important stipulations are in a steel cage match. If superstars sign a contract where the only way to win is escape the cage and have both your feet touch the floor, the competitors must have a plan. Especially since you have to be comfortable trying to escape through the cage door as you do climbing over the top of the cage and vice versa.
What a stomp!
Good grief.
Corey, you touched on something moments ago that's so important for the combatants in a steel cage match to remember. A superstar must be able to think offensively to figure out how they're going to escape the cage. They must think defensively at the same time so they can prevent their opponent from getting out of the cage first and winning the match.
Well, a superstar must become comfortable with escaping the cage.
Not now. Not now.
Oh,
no.
It is not the combination. Bam!
But can he follow up here? Headlock. Oh, and a cheap shot right above the eye.
Before 2017's Extreme Rules, there were just 3 previous tag team matches where championship gold was decided inside a steel cage in the history of WWE special events. The Hardy Boys were in 2 of those matches. At Extreme Rules, in order to win the match, both members of a team had to exit the cage and have both feet on the floor.
The Hardys used their famous continuity to gain the...
Looking to lock it in here.
This just ain't gonna do it.
Interesting decision here, Corey.
I don't know. I kind of like it. He clearly wants to inflict some more punishment. There's a certain feeling that comes over the combatants in a steel cage match once they hear the door close and see the official lock it. A superstar must know that their body is going to be thrown against the steel, that their face will most likely be raked across the cage, and that anything is legal in this environment.
It's all about desperation, survival inside these steel surroundings. You spoke about this earlier, Corey. It's crucial for a WWE superstar to fully understand the gravity of the situation they're in when they battle inside a 15-foot-high steel cage. An individual must be ready to endure pure brutality and be prepared for the fight of their life. No one leaves a steel cage looking for the win.
You know what I respect most about Shane McMahon, guys? It's that he could very easily sit on the sidelines and reap the benefits of being Mr. McMahon's son. Coast to coast!
Is there nothing Shane McMahon can't do? A risky move, but it seems to have paid off.
And this is gonna be it! 2! Oh, kick out!
Yeah, he's not done yet.
Nope, reverses it. This might be it!
Oh, my.
These superstars have tried everything. They have something left in their arsenal. They have to, but can they dig down deep enough to find it?
Drop kick hits the mark.
Ooh! Boom, what impact! Oh, and he reverses it. Will hinder your modeling career. There's got to be some point in the match where those thoughts start to creep in that it could be over. And then you got to dig down deep. Get rid of the self-doubt and continue on toward victory. Oh, impactful slam!
Gotta believe this one's over.
Takes him down hard.
You gotta love that kind of aggression.
Right in the mouth. Relentless.
Enough already. Strowman is taking no prisoners right here.
Beautiful technique.
Float over. Into it.
Braun Strowman doing a great job of turning that around.
Strowman. This is not going to be good at all.
Oh, Braun Strowman slamming into the mat.
That's what he was looking for, Michael.
And here's the monster along man. Corey, look at the power.
Hellacious power slam.
Wow, I'm just as surprised as you guys are.
You can't teach the type of tenacity we're witnessing here. Unreal.
Yeah, barely. What a brutal beating we've seen dished out so far here tonight.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Showing some quickness there. This might be it.
Oh my.
I can't believe everything that's transpired thus far. It's been so physical. No, there's the reversal.
Not now. Not now.
Oh,
no.
It is not the combination. Bam! I don't remember the last time I saw Strowman manhandled like this. Things look dire for Braun Strowman.
Here we go a second time.
Taking on any more damage here could very well mean the beginning of the end.
Coast to coast! I don't remember the last time I saw Strowman manhandled like this.
Here he goes for the win! I wouldn't have been surprised if that was it. Wow.
Yeah, good luck keeping those massive shoulders on the mat.
He paid for that one.
Oh man, big time. Whoa, Strowman dodged that one.
A quick reversal by Shane McMahon.
Dropped, and that was a hard shot, Corey.
Yeah, you might want to think about throwing in the towel at this point. I don't know how much more these superstars can take, guys. You'd have to think something's got to give here soon.
Look at this.
Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
Oh boy, he is rolling. Wow, look at the quickness by Shane McMahon.
Not now. Not now. No. It is no time for...
Ooh, right in the face.
Destroyed. Not now. Not now. No. It is no.
That's a combination. Bam! I don't remember the last time I saw Strowman manhandled like this. Yeah, that was lightning quick.
The longer this fight goes on, the more wear and tear on each competitor. Who is going to have enough to pick up the win?
Strowman is taking no prisoners right here.
Shane McMahon turns it around. There may be no coming back from this incredible beatdown.
This is his opportunity to win this thing.
He's got him covered. 2! And he got a near fall out of it. Wow. What grace! Float over into the DDT!
Spiked him.
Oh, and a terrific reversal by Braun Strowman.
And it's reversed. Float over.
Oh.
And do a DDT!
Spiked him. Looks like both these superstars have found that little extra something to keep themselves going here tonight.
How these superstars are even still in this match is beyond me, especially given how intense the match has been.
Wow, talk about knowing where you're at all times. Yes! Takes it! Let's take another look at these guys in action.
Check this out. He's getting it done here. He's getting after it here. And I always enjoy watching him perform.
Here is your winner, Shane McMahon.
Shane McMahon picks up the victory here tonight.
That was simply a case of one guy determined to prove his dominance over another.
We've got an animated crowd here tonight, as we usually do when we're in Orlando.